Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in today. These days on earth pass by quickly. We, myself included, can become all consumed with the here and now. Solomon said, no one really knows what is going to happen. No one can predict the future. And like I said Sunday, we must keep focused on the tangible hope that is our God, His kingdom, and our place in it. I'd like to read a passage to you from Ecclesiastes. It's a sobering challenge for all of us today to keep our focus on the correct line of sight. With that said, please ponder on this colorfully worded charge from Solomon. Don't let the excitement of youth cause you to forget your Creator. Honor Him in your youth before you grow old and say, life's not pleasant anymore. Remember Him before the light of the sun, moon, and stars is dim to your old eyes. Remember Him before your legs start to tremble and your shoulders stoop. Remember Him before your teeth stop grinding and your eyes see dimly. Remember Him before the door to life's opportunities is closed and the sound of work fades. Remember Him before you become fearful of falling and worry about danger in the streets. Remember Him before you near the grave, that everlasting home when mourners will weep at your funeral. Yes, remember your Creator now while you are young, for the dust returns to the earth and the spirit returns to God who gave it. Hey, I'm so thankful for such an illustrative way to remind us of two things. Number one, a tragic life can just be spent, exhausted, wasted, without ever knowing of or remembering the goodness of God. And number two, an incredible life is only a remembrance away of God's love, His grace, and the seizing of our opportunity to live it well. The hidden message here is that life is full. There are many seasons of it to be explored and captured. While we're all in this turmoil of tensions right now, this is not the end of our journey unless we forget the goodness of God. We must not get caught up in allowing life to dictate us. Rather, we must stay focused on the Lord and direct our lives. There's a proverb that says, whoever pursues righteousness and unfailing love will find righteousness, honor, and life. In a culture and nation that would turn our hearts towards ourselves and a hand against one another, let's lift our hearts to the Lord and extend our hands to our brothers, sisters, and neighbors in remembrance of a God who keeps us all. Let us remember our number one purpose is to honor God, worship Him, and serve Him by serving one another and seizing the day and the time of life while we can. Don't let the time merely pass you by. Rather, pass through this time with eyes wide open. Like Solomon says, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with everything you've got. Let's make this journey exciting, adventurous, meaningful, joyful, everlasting, memorable in Him. Hey, God bless you, and thanks again for tuning in.